Today I wrote you a set of exercises which I've been doing quite a lot when I was doing my teacher training. And the theme of it is, it's a set of exercises to withstand the pressure of time, of the world. So Kundalini yoga is a lot working on the nervous system. And, they compiled it, or I mean, compiled it long ago, but when they were teaching it in the West, they said it's the yoga for housewives. So that, meaning like anyone can, you don't have to be a professional, why they came to housewives, to basically prepare our nervous system for what's coming. And I found we need to strengthen our nervous system. It's not my finding anyway. It's always good. So for the exercises, my only suggestion is that I will keep repeating, use a deep breath. That's very important, that especially when you catch yourself that your body is holding back, trying to do the posture or the movement, or trying to withstand the pressure. Tap into the deep breath, and whatever is blocked, bring it out with the breath. Okay. Okay, so find position where you can sit still, your spine straight, your shoulders relaxed. And close your eyes and start taking those deep breaths. It doesn't have to be forceful, but reach the point where you hit the limit so that you feel where the limit is. And very often when you keep repeating and practicing something, let it be an exercise, let it be a breathing, you will realize that your limit is moving. So you can become more flexible. Our breath deepens, more resilience, training ourselves. So that's what happens with the breath. And all you need to do is with every moment, with every breath, you just do your best. Just do your best means just breathe to that limit, to that line, until when for you, for you is that's the deep breath I can take. And maybe your next breath will be different, less or more. It doesn't really matter. It's just that you meeting your limits every moment. It also means you are with yourself. You are acknowledging where you are at, how you are, how you are at. Deep breath. And if it feels good for you, you can open your mouth on the exhale and just let the breath out. If there is a sound that want to come with that exhale, don't by all means block. Try to pressure it down, depress it, or make it quiet. Just let it be, let it come as it comes. While you're doing that, Bring your attention to your chest, the area where your heart is held, where your lungs are, where the breath goes in and out. Just observe, there's nothing else to do. Just be with that. I know it may be boring for the mind. If that's the chit chat you're getting, acknowledge, I hear you. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone can have opinions. Just keep being with that. Keep meeting yourself, feeling yourself, just through the breath. How does my breath feel in my body? Your body, your other parts of your body, your shoulders, if you are holding them or pulling them up a little bit, or if they are really relaxed. Observe your spine, it's straight. Observe how you feel sitting. How does it feel being on the mat, touching the ground? How do your legs feel? Are they relaxed as much as they could in this posture? Is there a tension which is held back? Just notice. You cannot lose for judgments where your mind can go and label. It's just close to observe, to connect the parts of your body. Visit them, and listen, how do they feel? And through that you connect with your legs, you acknowledge feeling your feet, your ankles, hips, belly, wherever it is. Keep breathing and keep focusing on your body. And I will open the session with the usual mantra. So if you feel like you can chant with me, with a deep breath, or you just listen. Chant. Om. 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 Namo. Namo. Om. Namo. Deep breath all together. Just hold that breath for a few moments. You stay with your body, feeling your body. Acknowledging How it feels holding your breath. And okay, so we will start by shaking things off. Which means we will go either in a seated posture, or it feels good for you to go and sit on your heels. And I unfortunately didn't bring music today, but you can imagine the music anyway. So all we will do is that we will put up our arms and we will start shaking. There is no rule how. You just start shaking your arms, your upper body. You can imagine that you are dancing. You can close your eyes so you don't have to see anyone else, because there is no need whatsoever about rules. So imagine there is your favorite music, which gives you your favorite rhythm, and then you just start moving your whole upper body, your arms, your shoulders, the muscles in your back, your spine, whatever rhythm and whatever way. And be careful moving, not to put any muscles, but other than that, just go on and just shake it out. So shaking is actually, we've not been doing a lot, but there is a huge healing energy in shaking, not energy so much, but the idea that there are in all of us locked and blocked energies from the events that happen to us in our lives, in our childhood. Maybe we even don't know about it, we are not conscious about it, but even small events which other people might judge like that's nothing, but how we reacted to it, especially as children, it made something in us which got blocked. And in Kundalini yoga, dancing, shaking, it helps to shake up those energies, those spaces in our body where we store these things, because we store them. And then if we hold on to them for very long, they might transform into something a bit more material, a bit more physical, like a disease or a problem or an issue. So shaking is, it's like actually they can call it like a somatic practice, or practice where you can really work on the level of physics or the physical level, but helping and reaching to the energetic levels. And I can go on about all the spiritual stuff about it, but I will not at the moment. So, last moments. Shake it out. And then slowly you can put down your arms and just put your arms, your hands on your legs, on your thighs, and just let them be, and just feel the two arms, the two hands. And take some deep breath. Keep your focus on your arms. Whatever sensation you feel, if you feel a bit of a heat, or little ants running around there, or any ways that your body communicates. Every body communicates in its unique way. And I can give you clues, my experience, how I feel or interpret my body. It can help you or it cannot. Always different. That's why it's very important that you close your eyes, not always, and to look inside and connect inside. That's the best practice that you can use to yourself, whichever way of yoga you are in. So for the next one, we do very similar, but we will stand up. We will shaking it not over. We'll stand up slowly. And in order for you not to fall, because it's good to close your eyes so that you really feel your body. If you don't feel comfortable with that, don't close your eyes. But if you do so, try to find some stable place with your 2 feet. You can still move the feet, but at least you have a starting point, and feel those feet before we start moving. So that you really have a starting point and not to fall over. That's not the objective. And then from here, so you found the connection with the ground, you feel your whole body, you can start shaking. And then whatever movements your body wants. You can shake it out, you can turn, you can twist, you can move your legs, kick, squat down. So whatever way. And don't forget to move your hips as well. It's very often we hold a lot of things in the hips. Right? The pelvis is also about stability, security, safety in terms of energy. And we do a very sedentary way of life, most of us, very much sitting for long hours. And that area is not getting enough stimulated. So shaking and dancing. Yeah, we should have that kind of job in the commission actually. Do some dancing, have meetings. That's it. Whatever works, of course, with the disclaimer that be gentle with your body, don't pull any muscles. And don't forget to breathe. I didn't say, but it's obvious if you catch yourself, especially holding your breath, take a deep breath. That should be your reminder that I can breathe. I continue and enjoy, not an obligation. There is no obligation in this class, so just enjoy. Till next time I bring music. Okay. So slowly sit down. Again, just let your arms, stable position, let your arms to hang with your body. Connect with your body. Not already. Take some deep breath. Feel your arms, your hands, your fingers, your belly, your legs, your hips. As I said at the beginning, the theme of this Kriya, this set of exercises, withstand the pressure of time. So energetically speaking, or chakra level, or chakra language, a lot about the pelvis, feeling the stability. Okay, so we go and sit down. The next one. So for here, we will have two options for the sitting. So you can sit down with an easy pose, or you can go and sit on your heels if this is comfortable for you. And then you can So we will bring up the arms above our head with the two palms touching each other and straighten the hands as much as the arms as much as possible. And we will inhale and turn the upper body to the left and exhale, turn the upper body to the right. So try not to turn your head separately. So it's really as if from your waist up, it is one piece. So you are turning with your shoulders, your neck, your head doesn't move on its own. So inhale on the left, exhale on the right. And it doesn't matter how big the movement is. As usual, but it doesn't matter. We are not aiming for the beautiful postures. We are aiming for what your body can do today. And that makes it a beautiful posture at the end because it's yours. It's the best you can do today. Inhale left, exhale. Inhale and exhale through your nose if you can. If you cannot for whatever reason, then you just do your best. Okay, to speed up, you can speed up your breath to be a bit more dynamic, and then you move that speed of your breath. And if you feel like you just need to stay slower today, then don't hesitate to stay there. A little bit more to go. Feel the muscle around your spine or your shoulders, your neck area burning or feeling warming up. Keep squeezing, keep working on them. Allow them to warm up. Inhale, come to the center, hold your arms up and hold the breath in. Straighten your arms as much as you can. Hold. Thighs. Body. The pause after every posture is an opportunity for your body to integrate. It might feel like a nothing exercise or simple or easy. On an energetic level, it's a very different mechanism. Small changes, small things in life goes a long way in energy space. And I thought that, but it doesn't mean it's not there just because we don't see it. Open for our table position. But if you have especially problem with your knees, I suggest that you take a blanket from the wardrobe or at home and soft things to put under your knee. I will show you the exercise and you will see for yourself. So we will lift up one leg, and you can do any leg to the opposite side as well. And we will inhale in this posture, leg as much as possible parallel to the floor, and exhale and bend forward with your forehead, if you can, touching the ground while your leg is lifting up so that it is more or less in line with your upper body. So as if your upper body and your leg is in one piece, so they go crazy for that. So this will be the exercise, and you will have to balance on your knees. So if you do this, good thing to do something soft. And we'll do it for a while. So it will be inhale when you're in horizontal, exhale, slowly putting your forehead down. Don't hit your head on the floor, just a touch. And then inhale again, coming up. Exhale, going down, helping with your two arms to balance. And inhale, coming up. In your own rhythm. So it should be also a deep breath. And while you're inhaling and exhaling, then you're moving in between the two endpoints of this. At the end of your inhale, you arrive up, and by the end of your exhale, you touch the ground. And if you can, or you would like, you can close your eyes, so that there is no distraction of what you can see. One sense organ is excluded or limited at least. Up, exhale. And don't hesitate to, in the meantime, scan your body. Am I using my butt muscles? Am I using the muscles in the lower back, which you should in this posture? But if we're sitting a lot, our body sometimes actually forgets to use certain body parts, certain muscles to support us. So we are overcompensating with other parts. We might get into an injury because of that, or some pain. Every yoga pod is an opportunity to scan your body, see what you're using. There could be also that you're using muscles which are not necessary because we are holding on to them with attention out of emotional response. We are scared. You can examine, is it a realistic response? Do I need to be scared, or can I relax some of those muscles that I'm holding on to? A few more. You can say at the beginning, but at any moment, if you feel it's too much and you need to go, you put down, you quit the exercise, get into child pose or any kind of other pose or shape yourself. If you need to, and you might return. I just stay relaxed. So be it. In your own rhythm, two more. Up and down. Inhale up. Exhale. And when you're done, release your leg. If you want, you can shake it out, both of them, or get into a child pose for a moment before we do the other side. Whatever works for you. And again, if the pause is an opportunity for integration. And as we do the relaxation at the end, which is a very important part of the final yoga class, try to rest and relax the muscles which are not needed in the posture you are. So you can really work on integrating and processing the feeling. You're ready? We do exactly the same thing on the other side. So the other knee is down and the other leg is up straight. Same thing. Inhale when you're horizontal, exhale going slowly down. Find your balance. Do a slow movement. It doesn't need to be really, you have to follow your breath. And it doesn't need to be a quick exercise. It's not about 20 repetitions or it's really it's about the process. It's not about being able to put your legs above your neck. Yoga was created traditionally to prepare you for meditation, to prepare your body to enter into meditation. Same yoga postures requiring a lot of flexibility don't have their benefits, but it is absolutely not the aim of yoga. You are in your own rhythm. Hand, legs, and the same thing. Shake it out, stretch it out, or come into child pose for a few moments, whatever works for you, and whatever your body needs. Stay on our heels in the next exercise. And the exercise will be a movement going into camel pose and then coming out to them. Standing on the heels, forward the knees. So I will show you. I will show you the full posture and some alternatives. I mean, how you feel in your body today. So the full posture is that we will slowly turn head. Putting our hands on the below and go down to a camel pose. And slowly, if you can, put back your head. And then this will be inhale. So when you go backward. And then exhale onward. Slowly come back into this standing pose. Now, if you have any neck problem, don't bring the neck back at the end. So you can just simply stay in this position and then coming back from that. Often it helps. I mean, you will have to do another exercise for scanning your body, so you will have to use your abdominal muscle to come back from it. If it's very difficult and puts too much pressure on your knee, you might want to just remove one arm and then coming up with the other one. That makes it a bit easier. If this is too much going down the thing, you can turn your toes under and then it's less distance. Or if that's also too much, you just put your hands on the lower back and then you just go like this and then back. So inhale and exhale in your own rhythm. Again, in this posture, if you have a neck problem, don't go with the neck. Then it's just leaning back, making sure that you have a firm on your back and your lower back. Okay, so whichever posture you choose, you start doing, you go with the breath. Or then if it's the knees are hurting, put something under to be. So you can go. So when you go backward, it's inhale through the nose if you can, and exhale when you come. Stand. Description of the Kriya, which is written. It is said to do it 56 times. But don't worry, we are not going to do it 56 times today, simply because we don't have time. But actually, it's a wonderful exercise if you have a thyroid issue, especially if you can move your neck, or if you have any issue in your life, speaking up for yourself, expressing what you feel, expressing what you think, being misunderstood, because maybe you cannot really communicate what is inside. So just by doing camel pose, actually helping enormously the energy system of the body, which eventually will align the physical. Wherever you are, 3 more times. Go back to child pose. If you want to stretch your legs out, you find another posture that suits better. So most important, find a posture where you can relax. Want to shake it out, move. And again, give your body that few moments
You can relax, recuperate, integrate the efforts. Taking out the body, the energy of the body with every movement, even if it's not a shaking movement. The body needs to readjust the energies when they need space. Then need to adjust. Relaxation and rest, not just in yoga, in life, is very important. Having a good sleep, having a good resting time by time, is an essential pillar of the good health. Taking good care of your body. Up, switching position with the seat to lay down on our back. 2 more exercises to go. So for the first one, we'll lay down on our back and bring our knees toward our chest. And I will show you first the exercise. So we will inhale and straighten the legs to bring the legs as straight as you can, not about 90 degrees from your upper body. This will be inhale, and then exhale, bringing it back to the chest. If you have a difficulty to bring the knees to tilt toward your chest, you can put either a blanket under your hips, just a little, just partially, so not the full blanket, but just partially. Or you can also form a fist with your 2 hands, and then you can put it under your buttocks, so that it helps to tilt your hips a little bit. And then it will be easier for your knees and for your legs to hold it up. So we will inhale, straighten the legs as much as you can. Exhale, bring it back. And again, it doesn't need to be a quick exercise. It's really moving with your breath. Constant moving. It's like a flow. You arrive to straighten completely the leg. That's the end of your inhale. And then you come back and arrive to bend fully your knees. That's the end of your exhale. After a while, you can find a rhythm of being just a flow of movement and a flow of breath. Again, if you can, inhale and exhale through the nose. Following your own body. Keep going a little more. And if your legs start shaking, let it shake. or in your own rhythm. Done. Move your hands or the blanket if you had under your hips. Just straighten your legs gently. And as if you're going through relaxation, not yet, but just for a few moments, let your whole body to relax, let your muscles to release whatever muscles are not necessary in this posture. Just stay with your body and feel how it feels. Feel how your legs feel. Muscles in your thighs, especially maybe around the knees. Be working. Muscles in your buttocks. Imagining, for instance, that with the exercise we create like we lit a fire, started. Now we allow that warm juice which we heat up to spread in your legs, to spread in your body. And then we have one more exercise before the relaxation. And for that one, it will be, what we will do is we will be doing basically a sit up with the hands on your knee, on your heart, if you can. So you can put both hands overlapping each other on your chest, heart center, and we'll inhale before we start and exhale, trying to sit up without moving the legs much. And inhale slowly, gently, letting the upper body down if you can. So if this is too much, you can maybe try putting your hands under your buttocks and helping with your shoulders, with the elbows a little bit to get you started to sit up. Just make sure that you're not, you don't put your fingers under your seat bones so that they don't roll over and maybe hurt you. So you can try using that. So we will inhale when we are going down, back on the floor, and exhale when we are starting to sit up. And when you arrive sitting up, just even for a moment, straighten your spine as much. Okay? And when you're going down, make sure that you're gently putting down your upper body and your spine, not to slam your spine onto the ground. So inhale going down and exhale coming. In your own rhythm, your own breath.
heart. One more. Down. The breath down. Prepare yourself for meditation, relaxation. If you need to cover yourself, put on clothes, blanket, and hesitate for any props putting under your knees or your head. Don't hesitate to do that. We usually start when you found your posture. Take 2 or 3 conscious breaths with every exhale, sending little messengers around your body to all body parts with the permission. They can relax now, they can rest. After a few of those breaths, just let yourself to return to an automatic breath, an automatic motion. Feeling your body on the ground. Feeling the sensation of surrendering to the ground, being held by the yoga mat, by the floor of this building, by the foundation of this building, the ground of this city, of this country, being landed and rooted and held by gravity on this earth. Pay attention to your toes, the soles of your feet, top of your feet, heels and the ankles. Just by bringing the attention, bringing the idea to them, to relax, to release. Let go whatever tension is not necessary. Moving up to the shins and the calf muscles. Relaxing, releasing any tension that is not necessary at the moment. Moving up toward the knees, the muscles around the knees, the back of the knees, hamstrings, thighs. Relaxing, releasing any tension that might be held there and not necessary. Moving up to the pelvis, the lower part of the belly, and the lower back, sacrum, the home of the first and the second chakra, the home of stability, feeling safe in our lives in any kind of aspects, physical, emotional, or other ways. Second, letting creativity into our life, enjoying it, allowing it to flow through us, creating things like a mother and the universe creating babies. Moving up to the belly, central part of the back, source of life force in energy terms. Moving up to the diaphragm, chest, shoulder blades, the upper part of the back, the home of our heart, not just physically, energetically, the home of the love for the world, for others, and for ourselves. Moving up to the shoulders, the arms, upper part, elbows, lower part, wrists, hands and fingers, organs with which we can do and express a lot of our creativities, express our love. The arms with which we hug people, which we hold and nourish. We reach out, we give and we receive. Moving up for the throat and the neck, center for our expression in many ways, center for our communication, expressing what we need and what we don't need, expressing love. Moving up to the head, relaxing the muscles in the face, chin, jaws, muscles around the mouth, around the eyes, cheeks, forehead, the top of the head, and eventually the tongue in your mouth. Face, where we express oftentimes our emotions, and also where we build masks of maybe who we are not, but we either need to wear them or we choose to wear them. Giving space for all of that. Feeling our body, letting it to be held by the ground, by this yoga mat. Be feeling on your skin, all over your body, the air surrounding you, the space that you are held in, with the touch of the blanket that you are under. Just for a few moments, I let you to enjoy being in the beingness. Just to observe and be with the sensation of yourself before I call you back. Bring your attention back to your body. Take a deep, conscious breath. Start moving your toes and your fingers, your feet and your hands. You might want to bring your arms up above your head on the floor, stretching your whole body from the toes to your fingers. You can bend your knees if you feel like it, bringing toward your chest and swinging side to side, gently and slowly, giving a little massage to your lower back. And eventually you can land on your right side. And when you are ready for it, with a deep breath, you can push yourself up and hold. Keep your eyes closed if that's good for you. If you feel like it. And we'll close the session by chanting 3 times Satnam. So just listen or you chant. Inhale, deep chant. Sa. 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 Close your eyes, rub your hands, your palms together a few times. And when you start feeling the heat, you place with it like shaping like a little cup, place the palms over your eyes. And then very gently opening your eyes into this cup, letting the light in softer. Your hands. And I wish you a very good rest of the week. And see you next time.